Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Prominence. It's brought to you by the like button, subscribing to the channel, and of course, Apex Hosting, code Kevin Sparkles. Grab yourself 25% off your first month of server hosting. Play this mod pack or others with your friends. Link below. Okay, so Mr. Gigachad's recommending some accessories for us, the Undying Soul being one of them. I don't know what this does. 30% damage to health recovered as health over the next 4 seconds. Does that mean that I take damage and then recover it? And I deal 30% more damage, but I take damage and then I recover it? Or is it just that damage I deal is given to me as health? So it's basically just like vampirism? Or I guess we'll see. But it does say backslot, which means I would have to... Oh, I can have that at no additional expense. I figured it would replace backpack or something like that. And then also, we've got the Pendant of Sunfire, which we were actually using last time inadvertently. And this is, I guess, good to do. Even though it's firepower, I guess there are no plus ice power things that you can get, period. And we'd use it for the crit chances. But, obviously, if we're opening any loot chests, we want to have the luck. So we can kind of like hot swap these as needed. Fighting, switch it in. If we're looting, switch it out. That whole deal right there. And then the last one was a ring that we don't have. It's this Sunflare Signet, again, just for the crit chances. And we don't have that one, and you can't craft it. So we'll have to find that one, but we'll be on the lookout in the future. Hopefully it's not one that I've already passed at some point, and it probably is. So today we gotta go and fight Pink Eye. I got apparently a case of pink eye, and I need to solve it, which is cool. I think there was probably one of the locations really close to Waystone, but I can't remember where that was, but we did mark something right there. Prison dimension, we can enter it, and hopefully it will be easy peasy to go and do stuff. Okay, I gotta remember my keybinds. I believe that it was, this is flying, yes. And whee! Oh, you're right. I should do the God Apple trim. That's literally why I have the God Apple in my inventory. I'm going to put it on one piece of armor and just see, like, if it... What is it called? Template. There we go. I guess I could dupe you, or I can dupe the Vexes or something like that. Where is it? Where is that rib? I can't find the rib. Rib, there it is. So many diamonds. Do I even freaking have diamonds anymore? I feel like I've run extremely low. Anyway, so let's do this here. I think it gives some regeneration, if I'm not mistaken. And, oh, it already looks like pretty cool with the pink there. Look at that. Wait, do I have the pink on it right now? I don't. The pink looks kind of cool, though. I'm kind of sad that that's going to go away once we add the apple to it. I don't know if we can change that without giving it something else. But anyway, golden apple material. Piglins ignore you and gain absorption over time. Huh. Piglins ignoring you is kind of nice. All right, let's see what that means. So, we're at 6. If I gain, like, can I eat a gapple and then keep gaining absorption out of curiosity? Can I? Nobody knows, but we're trying it. Let's hope that we don't perish. All right, well, anyway. Whee! Who needs fireworks anymore? Not me. All right. Here we go, everybody. Time to do Conjunctivitis. Just 2 reabsorption per notch apple trim. I actually don't entirely know what that means. Hey, man. Bye, man. Bro, we are so freaking powerful. I think the enchantments and stuff that we're going to get in here are going to be pretty minimal. The health flask could actually be useful. I suppose I could collect some of those. It's kind of cool. Looks like health stuff just on the ground, you know? Diamundos are worth, though. Goodbye. Bro, we're just simply too strong. Greed Shield. Pairing melee attacks has a chance to drop some goodies. Wow. If I wasn't dual wielding, then maybe it would be cool. It's 2 absorption that regens after a few seconds. Ah, okay. It's actually not that big of a deal. I feel like there are better things, maybe, but also I don't know what they'd be at this very moment. Because obviously the diamond didn't really seem to make us any more, like, robust. Monster Cell. Okay, so what I don't remember is, so this is not the, what is the dimension where there is, like, it's an overworld kind of area? Oh. Man. Okay. I'm like, don't you dare. There's an overworld, and then you can descend into, like, so I thought that was actually the prison thing. I totally forgot that this is a different one where you're fully in the prison the entire time. I think you just try to find the levels down to descend. However, we do need to find something in order to get to Mr. Conjunctivitis. Obtain a vine rune from the Promenade of the Condemned. With this rune, gain access to the lair. So a vine rune. Let's see. A wine rune? Yum! Not actually big on wine, to be fair. Okay, so we need to find one of these guys from Mind Cells. Got it. I think we just have to keep, like, descending. And then we'll eventually win the Promenade of the Damned. It's like a worse version of the Santa Monica 3rd Street Promenade. Keep picking up Diamundos because we're running low there. I mean, it's just kind of sad for these guys that... Oh, okay, so there's a thing that can go uppies. Guts. Yummy. Do we go up? Like, is it worth going uppies? Ugh! You can kind of use the mini-map, maybe, in order to, like, figure out where we should go. Anyway. I don't know, mate. I don't know. There's, like, a lot. It's just a bit of a maze of exploration, and everybody knows that I'm very good at mazes. This dimension has 3 more dimensions inside of it, so at the end of each maze, you'll find a portal that takes you to another one, so you have to travel to all the dimensions. Prison is actually reworked a little. It's now more straightforward, and there's more dimensions. More straightforward, and there's more dimensions seems like a little bit of an oxymoron, if I'm being honest. Do you have anything on you? No, guess not. It does look like the room at the end of the hallway is a little different, unless that's where I came in from. I don't think it is. Goodbye. Okay, so the dimension I'm also thinking of may be part of this mod. Oh, hey, there's the thing. Nice. Needed that. Can I... Requires Vine Rune to activate. Oh. I thought you were going to give me the thing when I clicked it. Got it. That's unfortunate. So I got to find one of those things somewhere. I could go down. So I'm assuming that's where Mr. Conjunctivitis Man is initiated from. I don't know why I have such a poor memory of doing this prior, but it is what it is. I love runic tablets. Those are big pickups for us. And then, come on, Mr. Rune, where you at? Where you at? We are also still using our luck pendant rather than switching over to the Sunfire. I'm gonna have to try to remember to swap over to the Sunfire once we enter the battle, but we'll see. Goodbye. Anything here? Oh, goodbye. Alrighty. Ooh, that's unfortunate. You've seen better days. Sorry about that, man. Alrighty. Well, let's see. So where was the down area? We can go over here. Ooh, yeah, that looks good. That looks like a next step in the process. But then we have to go all the way back up. See ya? Wouldn't want to be ya? I wouldn't, because you're dead, and I'd like to be alive. So, alright. A little bit of that. I don't think any of the enchantments are really anything to write home about, so I'm kind of just not picking them up. Hello. Goodbye. Anything? How many? 9 Diamundos. Oh. See ya. And then wait, this one's also like a channel that does a lot of damage. I think I saw Mr. GigaChad use that one. The one that I don't really use, that channels and then does damage. And he basically just took out like 20 withers at once with it. So apparently it can be pretty powerful. It seems to be. Even if I haven't been using it very much. If we get like a cluster of mobs or something like that, then we'll want to use it or something. Otherwise, everybody will be very disappointed with us. That was your active, the meteors? No, that wasn't the meteors. Or you're saying, oh, the meteors is what you used on the withers. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Let's see. Okay. We could try using the meteors on Mr. Conjunctivitis. Oh yeah, dude, he just wrecked him so hard. It was, mending is always a good one. Might as well. Saves us a wee bit. There we go. Monsters. Wow, that is a very, very healthy dish. Not bad at all. Yeah, I don't know how he got all those wither skeleton skulls. Clearly he's got way better farming techniques than I do, but anyway. I hope that we can just freaking wreck Mr. Conjunctivitis. Fingers crossed. If I remember correctly, which again, my memory is very hazy, I feel like there's another layer down. Oh, okay. Right. Promenade of the Condemned, Cellcrafter, View Recipes, Throwing Knife, Greed Shield. Okay, interesting. How do you, like, make these things? Got it. It tells you what to do. I feel like none of these are going to be better than our current swordage, but that's kind of a cool interface. Okay, is this the place that I'm thinking of? We're going to see. Yeah, okay. This is the place that I'm thinking of. It is the same dimension. So, is our better bet leaving a waystone back in... Oh, what I should have done is I should have left a waystone at the Dude Bro's house. Promenade of the Condemned. Use on a doorway in the overworld to change its destination. I should have left this at the Conjunctivitis area, but let me just go back through. This way we can, like... So I don't remember what this part is called, but the prison inside. And then I think we're looking for a building that has an elevator down, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what it is. Then we're going to be all out of waystones once we're done here. I might have to pop back home. But, oh yeah, these guys. Oh, they're freaking, they deal some damage. Oh, he's blowing things up. So, we gotta look for, it was an elevator, like, in the ground. Wait, is that just straight up the wall? Mr. Bombman, let's chill for 2 seconds. Hey! No! Anything in here? Anything good? Anything to get? Any stuff? Ooh, cell-infused steel. A fame and standing around at the nether cities for the spawners about 2-3 hours got you enough skulls for 70 withers. Oh, you did do it manually. Okay, well, more power to you. I don't know if I have the patience for that. All right. Can we fly in here? Let's find out. It's like, what is the thing called? What is the thing called? Or what does it look like again? Let's see if I can remember what the structure is. Oh, okay. It has, it can't be that hard to find if this place has walls on every side. It's gotta be like, unless, wait. The walls, like, keep going up? There's just multi-tiers. I guess there's no structures on this edge part. I might be. I wonder if I can... I wonder if there is a way to search for the exact building that you need. But everything's so tightly packed in here, it might not be needed. I know I'm looking for some, like, open thing with an elevator. But I don't remember the exact... Or wait, was it this thing? Maybe it was this one. I don't remember, though. Goodbye, everybody. Get wrecked. I remember it being more exterior than that, so... Might not have been... That might not be the right one, despite the fact that there is an elevator. My hits are dealing a lot of damage just on their own. Dang. Hey, that's pretty cool. There actually is a signpost. It says Vine Rune that way. Frick you! Okay. Let's see if we can follow the signposts effectively. Or not. If there's a split in the path, will we get confused? We're following. Wait, what about this? What is this? Okay, just gives you a bow and stuff. I don't know if we need to complete these. You got any new stuff? You got any stuff here that you can point me in the right direction? Oh, wait, signpost. Vine Rune that way. Okay. Vine Rune that way. Thank you. This is so cool. I had no idea that this was a thing. And wait, is it here? Nope, that's not the elevator. Damn it. Wait, are you the elevator? No. Following the path. Tell me that we're not on the wrong way. Is it you? Is it you? I actually just want to see if there's anything cool in the chest. Because why not? Frick you! Be gone. Vine... Oh, there it is. Vine Rune down that way. Lovely. Wow, that's so cool. They thought this one through. All right, do I have to break you? Vine Rune requires Vine Rune. Elite enemy. Oh god, oh god. Not so elite now, are we? Get wrecked. Do we do it again? Do we do it again? Do we get more? Do we get more? Because I might need to do another one. I might need to do another one in order to get more Vine Runes. There we go. Oh, we are looking good. We are looking good. We should just get a few Vine Runes because we might as well. The runes have 8 uses. Okay, gotcha. I figured that arrow was going to do a lot more damage, but barely grazed us. Wait, hold on. 261 experience. That is now... Okay, I thought we got a lot more experience for some reason. You can just keep freaking them up. Easy. Easy. Okay, let's use the Vine Rune. Oh, I literally didn't need that. But it's fine. And... Yeet. Ow. Ow. Ow, I'm bleeding. Actually, you know what? If I follow the path back, it'll just take me right back to the portal, so I don't have to actually waste a waystone on this. I'll do that. Very easy to find our way back. Frick! Damn it! I was trying to get that chest. Some of the chests in here actually have, like, some decent loot, so, you know. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Legendary Diamundo Longsword. If this were earlier in the game, we would totally be able to farm that and it would be sick. Also, if it were earlier in the game, we wouldn't be in this dimension, so I guess it really doesn't make much of a difference. Whee! All right, we made... I do have a pocket wormhole. Sometimes I forget about that, but also I'm a level 262, you know? Why spend those mega levels when we could not spend those mega levels? You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I think you get what I'm saying. Anyway. All right, let us... Actually, we could go back into the overworld, and then we could go back in, and then probably be easier to find. But anyway, I see on the minimap where we need to go. I just need to find the way uppies. which is, I don't know if it's this. Is this the proper uppies? No, this is not the proper uppies, which is tragic. But at least there's more Diamundos. And, ooh, runic tablet. The Nutcracker deals critical damage to frozen and stunned enemies. I mean, I might as well grab it, right? It looks pretty cool. Okay, there's actually like only one path that takes us all the way back up, and it's this one. And we can do that. And now we're back on the top floor, and then we just gotta go over here. And then we get to rid the world of pink eye. Brilliant. Here we go, everybody. The insufferable crypt. Fancy. Are you ready? All right, hold on. Let's do this. Let's swap out for the additional damage now that we're going to be doing some fighting. And hope that we don't die. I wonder if, because this guy is not going to have the resistance build up like the last guy, I'm curious if we can just rock his world. All right, but if we do get into a situation where it's looking bad, we just got to TP out and get rolling. Okay. Here goes nothing. I dealt some damage, actually. I did deal some damage. That's pretty good. Gotta be a little careful. Yeah, having melee here probably would be rough. Okay, he's dead. Okay. Yeah, you guys remember that guy? Yeah, it's a pretty cool guy. He's a pretty cool guy. Whee! Ow. Hold on. Gotta collect some of his stuff. What did we get? Boss stem cell. We got another frost robe. Cool. Insufferable dimensional rune used on a doorway in the overworld to change its destination. You remember who? Yeah, you're right. He disappeared a little bit too quickly for you to maybe get a look at him. I gotcha. Sorry about that. Sewer calamari, yum. Top quality, top notch. And let's go back to luck. That was a bit ridiculous. That was a little bit ridiculous. Hey, our goal is to get to that Hasturian Era stuff anyway, right? So, let's head on through. Return to the overworld. We win! GG no re. So, the way this works, I assume, you do this, and then you go, aha, and then it changes it to the insufferable crypt. It was a one-time use. I figured this thing would be reusable, but whatever. It is what it is. I don't know that we're going to be going back there anyway. Whee! The portal is close enough to our house, so it's all good. Oh, wow. Look at that growth over there. Look at that growth. We gotta get some of these, though, right? Boom. And then, at least, frick, I forget that I have to... I forget that I don't have to recharge the thing in between shots. There we go. And then we can do a little bit of this. And this is for more Galena. What the frick? Oh, the arrows, they're going to fall down, and then they fall on the farmland, and then they redeploy more cobwebs. Ow! I am at level 293 right now. Huh. That's definitely something. Oh, wait, I do have the thing in here, right? Boop. This is crazy. This is crazy. Bro, this is actually, it's an infinite string farm too. What the frick? Man, we could have used this before when we were trying to be able to reforge our robes. Wow. Man, Cobweb Shot is just incredible as a tool, isn't it? Amazing stuff. We could have... Oh, this would have been so much more effective than going finding sheep, breeding sheep. Could have just done this all day long. It's just there until... It's just there for a while until we can... I do need to get rid of these, though. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, God, there's more cobwebs up in the air. Ay, ay, ay. Till that arrow goes away. Okie dokie. Oh, we only got 28 chorus fruit from that. That's rough, bro. That's real rough. Break the block. Okay, don't tell me the actual solution to this problem. I don't want solutions. I want content. Man, my goodness. Okie dokie. We should do a little bit of emptyage of the old backy-packy. Probably, I think. We're getting more and more of the runes so that we can do some reforgification of some fancy schmancy stuff in the future. Although I'm like, is there even anything that we could do with the fancy schmancy endgame stuff that would make us more powerful? I'm starting to think we're kind of freaking crazy at the moment. And we don't have any more talent points, no. We get so many levels from beating the bosses that it's just like, you've leveled up to 50. Oh, just kidding. That's further than you're supposed to be able to level at the moment. And, boop. All right. We've now reached level 300 plus. Runic Great Axe, Panic Necklace, Enchanted Book, Cinderstone Trophy, and Health Flask. But how many? 3 Cinderstone trophies. Oh my goodness gracioso. A Runic Great Axe. Click to identify. Imbued. Chance on hit to deal additional magic damage. Scaling with durability. Alrighty. So, is there something we want to do with the Cinderstone Trophy now? We could do Nature's Compass. I don't know if that's going to come in handy for something. Astral Invocations, Molten Remnant, Broken Beacon of Hope, a Botterwucket. A Botterwucket. What does a Botterwucket do? Is this an infinite water bucket? Is that how it works? I don't know. I'm too afraid to ask. We could upgrade wands all the way up to diamond level, which is pretty cool if we wanted to do any sorts of large-scale building. But our next guy is the Pillar of the Void, Obsidilith. Obsidilith, the living monolith, is the Pillar of the Void's influence in the end. Located at its own platform, a giant eldritch structure that can be found floating in the end. To make it appear, use an Eye of Ender on the top of its platform. Bring a pickaxe. Oh, right, this guy, you gotta, like, pickaxe him. I don't even think that he'll take damage from our fancy schmancy stuff, which makes me wonder, should we switch over to netherite in order to retain a little bit more protection and not die? We should, what if we went netherite even on the pickaxe, huh? We haven't gone netherite yet, but before we go netherite, wait, it's rare. Frick, I just, like, I don't have diamonds, man. Should I get more diamonds? I mean, diamonds are always a little bit useful. I feel like it'd be better if we could bring this thing up to a legendary. Oh, you don't hit him with the pick. I still think that we might be interested in getting ourselves more diamundos. People are really held up on the bunnies right now, aren't they? Anyway, so we back in. Oh, okay. Where's the mine? Frick. Is it Kabaru? Ah, it's Kabaru. Nice. You are cool. It was the mine, and then it just didn't want to be known as the mine until I click it again. That happens sometimes, and I don't know why. Anyway, here we go. What are we at? -44. That seems good for finding diamundos. We're definitely gonna get it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna find, there's them diamonds. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what you love to see. There we go. I should have seeded my inventory with more diamonds, but this is fine. This is fine. This is easy peasy lemon squeezy. Kikowo, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. And Toast Burnt Dark, thank you for the 11 months. Nature's Compass is always nice. I mean, I guess there's not really much of a reason not to make it, right? We have the ability to do. Ooh, Diamundos? Any more Diamundos? Any more Diamundos? I thought there were Diamundos, but maybe that wasn't Diamundos. The beauty is I can kind of just go until I just want to, you know, pocket wormhole out. Is my magnet on? It is not on. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any Diamundos. Wait, this is not a nice place to mine. This is not a nice place to mine. This is not a nice place to mine. Why is this place big suckage for mining, man? Come on, diamonds? Diamonds? I know that I'm missing other things like iron and whatever. We have a lot of iron. This isn't a tech pack where we're supposed to farm 1 million iron in order to make a singularity. It's just we need iron to make weapons, and we have plenty. There you go. Very nice. Very sick. 24 Diamundos. We're gonna end up using freaking all of these things. Oh wait, am I getting the moonstone? It's at my feet. I'm getting the world's biggest singularity of stuff at my feet, and it's eventually gonna lag my game. Woohoo! I love to see. Speed. Come on, diamonds. Come on, diamonds. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Don't give me this weak no diamond areas. Come on, dude. Negative 48. It should be diamond central. We haven't found any more. Are you kidding me right now? Hey, gamer. Thank you for the 53 months. Very much appreciated. Where are the diamonds at? I don't know if I've already been here or not. But we continue. You guys enjoying the rock breaking sound? This is why for anyone who keeps asking, hey, why is your block volume way down? This is why, because if my block volume wasn't way down, this would be peaking the audio. Which is really crazy. Initially, I must have had my volume turned down on the headset. And people are like, oh, that's freaking loud. And I'm like, what do you mean it's not that? Oh, I look at my audio metering and it's actually peaking. Enjoy it. I mean, who doesn't like a little bit of 125 block at a time mining, you know? There we go. That was a good pull right there. Good veins. Good veins. He's turned into a doctor all of a sudden. Good veins, he says. All the better to anesthesia into. Am I out of food? Almost out of foodage. We're going to need to solve... Well, I guess... Wait. We have the rabbit. We're going to need to... Oh, that's what I put inside of the furnaces, and I never took it out, was the rabbits. As people like, free the rabbits. But guys, what if I turn to rabbit as a source of food? And then all of a sudden I release all the rabbits, and now I don't have more of a source of food, and we've run out of bread? You know? Everyone's yelling at me to free the rabbits, but I still have yet this entire series to get a sustainable food source, and the rabbits could be that. As much as everybody doesn't seem to like that as an idea. Make sure to like the video for wabbits. I don't know if I've ever actually had wabbit in real life. Okay, that's probably good. We're going to be able to get this thing up to mythical for sure right now. For sure, 100% mythical is going to happen. This is, there's no way that mythical wouldn't be about to happen. All this stuff can go. I don't want to fill up my create storage thing, so that's why I don't throw all the stuff in there. Okie dokie. 120 diamonds. That's some effective mining right there. You'll love to see it. Okay, and then we need our Delana. Only 35 left. Oh, frick. Let's get the fishing rod. Prage. Big prage for big luck. Here goes nothing, folks. Here goes nothing. We're gonna mine some sick blocks out there with this boss fight. You can be better than that. You can be better than this. Also, does this thing take diamonds, to be fair? Oh, it does. Dang, wait. I could give this thing legendary. Easy. And then, okay, I got distracted. But, mythical. Mythical. Become myth. Maybe we're going to have to settle on legendary for now. We might have to settle on legendary for now, possibly. Maybe. It'll be fine. Oh, no, but then I can't upgrade it after the fact because once I go netherite, then it's going to be crazy ridiculous. Please do good things. Please do good things. Please do good things. Please do good things. Why wouldn't you want to do good things? Why wouldn't you do good? Nobody knows why you wouldn't do good things. The people want to see a mythical pickaxe. Okay. Oh, it's fine. We can make a few more, right? Because we have that. We have the chorus fruit, and it's happening. Also, didn't I throw? There's that wabbit. Was there more? I did a couple. Yeah, I did a couple stacks. And then feeding settings. This is going to be allow. Bada bing, bada boom, skis. Yes, sir. Okay, I got to smelt this up. Surely this of remaining amount will be enough galena for us to get mythical. Mr. GigaChad had alternatives to diamond. Yeah, like netherite. Mate. Like netherite, obviously. Okay, that was quick. Beautiful. Fire ruby or a mining drill? Rick! Let me out! Am I stuck in here right now? Crazy. Mining drill. You want me to go full on tech? Hold on, let me see. Mining drill from... Oh, this is some create industrial revolution. Oh my god, man, this is gonna take some time. This is gonna take some freaking time to do. Oh my god, I don't think that's there. Oh my god, I don't think that's there right now. Netherite pickaxe is too slow for Obsidilith. Okay, well. Fire ruby, I believe we have. Or we have the ability to... Oh, Obsidian Breaker 3. I see. Fire... Oh, I don't even have... Fire... Ruby... Frick! Alright, I need to get the other stuff, which is the nether ruby, which is made via nether reeds. I believe that I do have the fire ruby upgrade, right? Nether reed goes into a nether reed, but better. I need to find a nether reed. Do I have the... I swear I have the smith before this, right? Yes, I do. How do I get the reed thing, though? Yeah, the drill it seems like something that might require a slight diversion in order to do. But the ruby, on the other hand, we do have a good amount of those that I could probably use in order to do some reforgifications, perhaps. How are the other things cursed? Wow, this has mending out the gate. That's kind of gnarly. The drill isn't that bad to make. I don't know where you get these reeds. Would this be... Hey, you know what? Nature's compass time. That's what we're doing, because I bet you there's a particular biome where you can find that, and we've got ourselves the trophies to be able to make it. We might as well put it to use, Sam. And hold on, we need some galena out here. 14 more. Frick. That's all we get. That's all we freaking get. Nether city. I want to keep the nether city waypoint, but we still got 2 more, so that's fine. Maybe they got reeds around here. Do they got reeds anywhere? Any of you guys got any reeds by any chance? Is it this? Are you a reed? Are you a... Oh, that's another reed. That was quick. That was easy. That was easy. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. I've just spent level 302 to 300 on TPs. I'm gonna lose my level 300 honorable designation here. Oh, that's terrible. Fire ruby. Wait, just ruby. Ruby pickaxe. Unzode. Well, that's the dookiest doo-doo I ever did see. You're gonna be better than this. Chat, I don't think I'm getting him to make the create nuclear reactor. Okay, here's the thing, Mr. GigaChat. I feel like that is a task that is better suited for a zine series, and I'm sure we'll hit a zine series at some point. That there it frickin' is. There it frickin' is on the mythical. All we had to do was make that donger. That's more like it. But I just feel like if I did a whole create nuclear reactor here, then I have to go to an ancient city. Wouldn't that be a little bit wasteful? You know? Wouldn't that kind of spoilerino some potential zine stream objectives in the future? Or it would be like, oh, I actually know how to make it so we can do this a little bit quicker. But also could spoil some future zine stream objective arenas. Honestly, part of me is like, what if we spawned a warden? What if we did it? What if we went big plays? What if we go big or go home and see if we can use this ice power to just frick up a warden? You know? Anyway. Ancient city. But also, if we die, then it will be sad. Just don't get boomed twice. Ooh. It's a little concerning, I'll tell you. Because if I get boomed getting boomed twice, if you get boomed once, there's a good chance you're gonna get boomed again. Oh wait, I have Silky, we're fine. Pink Eye Boss is harder than Warden, and you obliterated Conjunctivitis. I feel like that's a way to bait me into doing something that's gonna get me killed. Ashley Jennings, thanks for 13 months, by the way. Pretty swick. Jeez, Sonic Boom does 160 a hit? That's crazy. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard of. Seeing if I can do the infinite flight thing here, right? Oh, I've overshot. Where are we at? 200 blocks away. Apparently with the wings, you go uppies more than you go down skis. Oh, okay, right in the middle of this freaking place as I'm getting, you know, people mad at me? Are you kidding me? These guys are all about to just fall in underneath me. Okay, I've turned off the magnet, right? Yep, okay, I'm gonna get rid of all this freaking stuff. Don't worry, it's not just you guys who can't see anything, it's also me who can't see anything when I'm digging down. So it's all of us. We're all in this mess together. You do melt wardens with the build, it's just wardens also melt you. Oh, I want that. I don't know what's in there, but I want it. What have we here? A ruby necklace. A music disc. A man of steel. A golden apple. A glaive. Sorry, I didn't want to get copy striked, so I had to do what I had to do. I'm very sorry if you disapprove of my actions. I'm sorry that you're sorry. Wait, I'm level 305. Why am I getting so many levels? I'm not even using any Knowledge of the Ages or anything like that. I'm just straight up using the thingamadonger. I'm just using the charm. Oh my god, it's crazy. It's crazy. I didn't even swap to my, whatchamacallit. The thing. I didn't even swap to the regen charm in order to do the stuff. It's crazy. Well, we could go to other side dimension as well. It is a thing. It is a thing. All right, so we need the old Catalisto here. Oop. We need to do the old switcheroo to you. Bag of souls, huge boost. So true, so true. Sick. Any chests here, by the way? Just checking, just checking. Yes, the dimension with the ancient city portal is in this pack. What do we get here? Oh, right, the freaking gnarly, the Warden armor, which is ultra protective. We may want to go into that dimension. If ever there is a boss where we're more worried about our, you know, our ability to withstand hits than we are the damage output, we may want to get the Warden armor because it can be big for us. I just realized I have my block sound so low that there it is. There it is. I was like, I might not even know that I'm being hit with Warden chart. Oh, that's a second one. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna pop the old, this thing here. Because I'm worried I'm not actually gonna be able to triangulate where the Warden is because of my sounds being what they are. And then I would die. And that would be sad. I don't want to die. I'm gonna just pop it down there. This can be my ancient city portal. Just turn the sounds up. I could. Okay, I've turned the sounds up. Now I'll be able to hear if things go south. It didn't go south. More thigh highs. Oh, they have all sorts of different colors. How interesting. Well, in any case. Can we... I don't know that we can duplicate the Warden smithing template, can we? Oh, we totally can. Oh, that's so cool. That's so nice. I would need Skulk in order to do that, though, which I could get. Oops. That's number 3. Oh, hey, that's nice. Skulk kind of looks like blue cobblestone. Anyway, if you leave with a Warden mad, you'll never be able to come back via Waystone. Well, don't worry, I didn't leave with a Warden mad. I would never do that. Actually, I need the Skulk Catalyst. I left with a Warden glad that I left at the time that I did. Oh, wait. I already knew that spell? Or it's a Soul Tome. I don't know what a Soul Tome is. Anyway, let's do more Waystones. I've run low. I gotta do a bit more of this. Do I not have any more flint? Oh my god. Oh my god. What am I doing? Why is it always raining? Why is it out here trying to, like, repeatedly do... Balls. It's out here trying to match the weather outside today, which is just depressing weather. Mega depressing weather, dude. Should I give this thing for... You know what I should do? I should just give this thing some good... I'm gonna give this thing some good stuff. Oops. That way I can stop having to mine with my pickaxe in order to get flint. Like a fool! Okay, so what we want to do is let us get ourselves a little bit of... We could use some fortune, some efficiency. And, oh, I don't have efficiency 6 on my diamond pickaxe. And I could do that if we wanted to. Anyway, efficiency, fortune, men's skis, and I don't think unbreaky is really necessary for us. Nice. Yeah, it's just been like 0 sun today. It hasn't actually been like rainy, right? It's been a little bit of a drizzle, but it's mostly just been misting and dreary and bleh and blech. I don't like day. I mean, granted, I might take a day like this over 100-degree day, but it's just depressing. Which is kind of like, I guess it's very UK weather, isn't it? Anyway. All right, here we go. Waystone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they stack up to 4. Got it. And there, a little bit more. We could even do more if we wanted to. You can never have enough waystones, right? Easy, boom. All right, 9 waystones. Huge. All right. Well. Let me get the catalyst and then the fire ruby smithing donger. And this should make for what we need, right? Right. Okay. Probably need to give this... Oh, this could be our, like, new big pickaxe as well. Instead of having this. Right? Maybe? It's crazy that you just get mending out the gate. Probably want some efficiency. I guess we could give it some fortune as well. To be a full replacement. And then we'll pop off. Alright, it's been an honor. Beautiful pickaxe, but you weren't even efficiency 6'd. Now we have it. And can you go fortune 5? I don't think so. I think fortune 4 is the highest. You can go to fortune 5 if you get a lucky scarf. To be fair, you need to find that though. You can't craft it. And we haven't found it yet, unfortunately. Righto. Yes, it's time to do the Obsidilith. And once we do the Obsidilith, I believe there's like a thing that was going to be done to this final iBoss, and I don't know if it's happened yet, if I need to upgrade the pack, if it's still planned, if it's happening soon, because I guess it's being redone completely, somebody was telling me earlier on, and I don't want to, like, do the wrong fight if there's a cooler fight. Mr. GigaChad says it's not been changed yet. I see. So it's just using Eye of Ender, right? Just Eye of Ender on the top of its platform and bring a pickaxe. To the end, I suppose. Do we need to do anything else inside of the End City? I guess I could just rename this to be End City. Oh, you fricks are just gonna ruin my life! Man, I'm just gonna rename this real quick. All right, this is End City, just in case we ever need to come back. Okay, I'm going. I'm leaving. Just as thou hast requested. Oh, I have an Obsidilith of the main island. Oh, okay. And main island. Right, there's that whole structurino that's over there. Yeah. It's also super interesting because this also existed in... I don't know if it's just a coincidence, but we had this Obsidilith structure in the thumbnail world that I made. So, kind of interesting. All right, here we go, folks. Let's try not to die here. Otherwise, it's going to be very sad. Here we go, Obsidilith. And... pretty good. You're taking him down to half health. Oh, yeah, but then he gets... I forgot, he gets freaking... I need to... Frick. How do I break them again? There we go. Easy. Ow. Okay, that does some damage. I gotta be freaking careful. Yikes. Okay. Got it. Yikes. Ow. Kind of hurts. Don't like that. And then can we... Oh, invincible again. Why won't you let me break? I don't know why it doesn't want me to it might... Oh, I guess it has to go through like a starter animation or something like that. Can I break? Can I break? I can break. I can. Oh, God. Can I break? God, there's so many of them. You can see why you were like, yeah, you should probably do the create drill. Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. I don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. I'm so slow as a result. Freaking slows me down. To be fair, I'm still kind of rocking and rolling here. Damn it. Got it. Oh, frick. Unsud. Woo. Obsidian Obliterator. Bro, we are so freaking strong. It's crazy. Oh, my God. What we got up here? What we got up here? Oh, okay, there's some stuff. A few things. The Obsidian Hearts, Platinum Ingots, Diamond Chestplate, Smithing Template, Storm Lander. I don't know how many of these things are actually worth taking. Probably not much. Netherite Hammer Template, Corrupted Crossbow, Music, Thalassium Sword Handle, Stack of Obby, good for the Waystones. Other stuff, Arcane Hat. I mean, we can just leave this here. It's at the main island. We can get back whenever we want. What is it that you can do with this again? Right, you can do some stuff. Blast Amplifier. We have the Blazing Eye. Increases the explosion power by 30% in any 64 block direction. Interesting. And then Earth Dive Spear grants short-range teleportation through solid blocks. And Staff of Suppression. Mobs won't spawn in any 64 block direction. Okay. Cool. Juice. What were you wanting me to juice? Oh, yeah. I forgot to use the Sunfire Necklace. Oh, you guys are so true. Juice the Stormlander. Is this a legendary weapon? If it's a legendary weapon, I mean, I guess we could juice it when we get the stuff. Oh, it's a fancy shulker, by the way. Alrighty then. I guess we should just TP back, or I could save levels and do it this way. You guys are so right. I would have won that fight if I had remembered to use the Sunfire Necklace. I would have won. Just imagine how well I would have won that time. Man. Okay, hold on. We can do a little bit of reward collection. Oh, they just give you the Staff of Suppression in the Table of Elevation. And 20 levels to 323. Man, I'm going to be able to do so many more teleports. It's amazing. I'm going to teleport forever and ever and ever. If only there was an XP storage system. You can put this down. When placed, grants creative flight in a 7x7 column. I want to do it. Hey, I forgot you were down here. I'm sorry about that. Hey, this will allow me to do some really effective work here under the old item vault, you know? For him, no, he's chilling. The world out there is dangerous, and he knows how that is firsthand. He's liking being in here in a safe little place. I'd live here permanently if I could, if I wasn't being tasked with doing a whole bunch of freaking boss stuff. When placed, mobs don't spawn in any 64 block direction. Oh, we should put this down. I might get a little annoyed with these particles just being here all the time. Let him sit outside. He doesn't want to sit outside. It's dangerous. Nice. That's pretty cool, too. Give him window. How can I give him windows if it's literally underground? What do you want me to bring the elevation of the world down? Not that powerful. Our next step is Essence of Ender, the Eye. A raw essence of the End. The Ender has been corrupted by the Void's presence. The Ender's Eye needs to be defeated to establish balance in the now desolated dimension. The Eye can only be spawned at an Eye Shrine. The shrine is built with a base of a 5x5 obsidian platform and a 3x3 centered crying obsidian layer. On all edges, an end rod has to be placed. On top of the shrine, the Eye shall sacrifice the dragon egg. The Eye can only get called in the End dimension. I wonder if it'd be cool to, like, you know, use this as a tactic to be able to fly in a boss fight, and if that would help us being able to evade things in 3 dimensions. I do have a dragon egg, I'm pretty sure, but there's also another dragon egg that's already, it's sitting there because I haven't collected it yet. So actually, we do have a spare dragon egg, so it's not the end of the world. You know. Anyway, so we do have that. Now, I'm hoping we don't perish here on the final boss battle, because that would be very, very unfortunate. Good thing we picked up all of that obski from before. Very much so. 25, 9, dragon egg. But do we have rods? Negative, we do not. So it's a good thing we're going to be able to quickly go. I don't know why I clicked on that. I can just go back over to the end city. I can make rods, yeah, or I can mine them. Wait, can I? Wait a minute. It's not an end rod. Where are the end? Did they get rid of the end rods? They got rid of end rods. I guess I will be making end rods, but I need to get more purpur and or popped chorus. That's tragic for us. It's very tragic for us. Why would they do me like that, man? Why would they do me like that? You don't mine rods, you crank rods? That's good. That is the way to do it. Actually, definitely don't need this much Taurus fruit, but if we ever need to do another mythical reforgification, then here we are. Wait, I need 4. Oh, I thought it was 8 rods. I thought it was 8 rods on the obsidian layer, and 4 rods on the obby layer and 4 rods on the crying obby layer. If it's just 4 rods overall, then we are super duper freaking good to go. I didn't click that. I wasted so much levelage. I wasted level 321 to level 320 on that. Man. Anyway. Alright, here goes nothing. Gotta turn off the magneto. Frick! It's the worst. This is the worst. Just 4 on the corners of the crying obby. Gotcha. They could put diagrams in places, but alternatively, I mean, I actually think that the description was fairly good, except it got me thinking I needed to do end rods on both layers. So that could have been clarified a little bit more. But other than that, it was a pretty good description. Okay, come on. Let's freaking go. What are you doing? There we go. Let's get that popcorn. And do it. Okay, that actually hurt a little bit more than I was thinking it was going to. Imagine if I ended the series just going from the fire to my front door. That would be one of the more embarrassing things that I would be able to accomplish. Okay. Do I do the flying thing? I'm wondering if I should do the... No, I'm not immune to kinetic energy. I'm immune to fall damage. It's weird that they treat it differently, but they treat it differently. So, just is the way that it do be. You know what? I'm gonna bring this thing. This will be kind of interesting if we're able to use it during the fight. You know, try to give it a go ski right around the platform, or we could do it like near the platform, so that we have some distance to the eye. I'm having a hard time remembering what this thing looks like for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like I should just remember, but I don't. So, anyway, end. This will go end city again. I know it's only a 7x7 area, but like, what if we put it to use? 3 dimensions for dodging is better than 2, you know? Right, where to? Where to? Where should we do? This looks like a nice kind of open area over here. You're gonna laugh if something destroys the block. To be fair, it's not like we have the stuff to craft it, I believe. Maybe we don't have the ancient anima. I don't know. Anyway, here goes nothing, right? 3x3, don't misplace. Pretty sure that this is correct, but if it's not, then it'll be so sad. I don't know how you sacrifice, if it's just by... Dude, oh my god, are you... Are you finished? I need to... I should be immune to fall damage. I think my thigh highs are, there we go. They should work now. Sometimes you travel in between dimensions and they, frick up a little. Are you kidding me? Dude, this is crazy. No, this is why we have the flight thing, so we don't have to worry about this. But that's actually wild that they would freaking do that. Put it down there, and then we'll be able to fly around and it'll be sick. Okay, how do I sacrifice? Not that way. Definitely not that way. All right. Okay. And maybe just... Okay, you say it takes time, so I just need to have patience? Is that what you're saying? Me have patience? I don't know if that's manageable. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there it freaking goes. All right, we're ready. Ooh, he's gonna hatch. And it's not gonna be a baby dragon. How disappointing. All right. I can't tell if that's just the texture or if the egg is actually like hatching, you know, with the crack-looking things on it. Things are happening. Congratulations, it's a baby eyeball. I don't want to pause while waiting because it'll be just my luck that immediately after I pause it hatches, and then in my scramble to unpause I die. The egg can actually hatch into a dragon. Well, then this freaking guy better hurry the frick up before a dragon hatches and I sacrifice one of only two that I can use here. Oh, there he is. He's not taking damage. I don't like that. Oh frick. Gotta be a little careful here. Oh god. How do I not get hit by this thing? He's just tracing me wherever the frick I go. Ow. Okay, hold on. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Yeah, well. Hey, thanks for your drops, buddy. I appreciate it. You know, what I will say is if we were still in our little, melee approach to things, I do think... Oh, fame, not just Hero of the Village. Fame, it's the F word. If we hadn't changed our class setup, I do think that it would potentially have been a different sort of story. Thanks for giving the thing back. I appreciate you very much. If you leave that egg there, it will hatch. Oh. So fill up at a smithing table. What does that do? The prime eye. You can... Okay. You can do some enchantment of it. Well, no, I'm assuming you can just... The dragon egg will hatch. I don't think it has to specifically be at this structure. I think it's just you put it down and you can hatch it. Like, it just works that way. So, anyway. Cool. I could place it down at home. I don't know if it has to be the end. But, yeah. Okay, well... We win. I think this officially brings us to the end of the Void's Invasion quest lines, which is very epic because it means we get to get into the new content. All right, here we go. Chapter 2, A New End. The Ender's essence has been defeated, but its essence escaped the empty void, and a rift was formed in the end. Something is cooking and coming. Deep in the end, strange voices are now whispering, "The King in Yellow is near." Continue. Holy frick, look, it's a rip in the space-time continuum. And then, wait. So now, are we here yet? No, we're not there yet. Okay, so we got to do a few more little things, I guess, in order to qualify with the defeat of the Eye. The end has been affected by the Void's higher forces, the cosmic horrors, eldritch beings that hold pure corruption in their veins. The invasion has been halted. For now, we must prepare for what lies ahead, a new form of magic that we're unfamiliar with, known as the corruption. I'll go on a quest to discover new material that could offer us a fighting chance against it. As for you, that molten core is nothing but a vessel. You'll need the essences of ancient beings. Once harnessed, these essences will empower it to be able to forge the formidable artifacts. It is your mission to obtain them. Wow. Incredible. The Hasturian Wastes. Oh boy, is this the thing? The Hasturian Wastes are a desolated land full of spikes that are known as the Spire's Spikes. Some of these spikes have an unknown metal blessed by Hastur. It could be the best way to fight against the corruption. Holy frick, dude. So how do we get to Primordial? Oh, wait, we have been in these before, right? Yeah. And Skalak's reward. With the defeat of the dimensional threats and the restoration of the realm's balance, Skalak, the Eternal Flame, spoke directly to the champion. In recognition of your valor and dedication, Skalak's voice resonated, I bestow upon you a fragment of my essence, the Molten Core. This gift, illuminated by Skalak's power, signifies both the hero's triumph and a pledge of continued protection for the realms. Wow, would you look at that? Skalak's Forge. Incredible. Oh, place the egg while reading. The Molten Core has been soulbound to you. Holy frick. It's happened. It's the second one we've gotten over the course of these quests and playing the Prominence, but the people want a dragon to hatch. All right, if you insist. Well, I don't know. Do we put the dragon inside of a pen so it doesn't fly off? Hello, sheeples. Would you like to be friends with a dragon? In worst case scenario, the dragon will simply eat you. Excellent. Alrighty, not in the basement. Well, I didn't put it in the basement, so there we go. What do we do with the Prime Eye, I wonder? I don't know what it does. I don't know what does fame do? Do I get good deals? Hold on, let me go. I gotta go check over at, I don't know, let's check ND Pearls. Are you offering me deals by any chance? Because I'm famous now? It is better than, I think it is a little bit better than before, maybe, possibly. Because it's down to 1, and it's down to 11, which is definitely less than it was before. Dude, I think I'm freaking famous. All right, the artifact weapon you go for is entirely up to what you think is the coolest. But from my testing, Orion, Hunter of the Stars, is actually your class's best choice. Orion, Hunter of the Stars. Interesting, a ranged weapon. Arrows get infused by Orion's cosmic power, increasing their velocity by 25%. Pledge to a star using Orion's upgrade tree, unlocking new effects. Pledge to a nebula using Orion's upgrade tree, unlocking new effects. I don't know what this means exactly. How do we get these things? Aurora crystal shards. Oh, so it's a little Aeternium stuff. More Aeternium, and then do we mine these from blocks or illusion of origin? Oh, it can give you 10 frost power? Does it? Where does it say 10 frost power? I don't see the 10 frost pow here. But, I mean, it'd be pretty cool if it actually does do that. Unless, oh, unlocking new effects on the upgrade tree, I assume, is what you mean by that. So, how does... Let me see Molten Core again, like what you can do with it. So the Molten Core, right, you have to make it an infused one. And what does that do? Unleash the remnant to upgrade your artifact. Oh, okay, never mind. That's like another step in the process. Interesting. Okay, but regardless of what you make, it looks like in many cases... Well, no, I guess not in that case. In some cases, you can smelt down the weapon in order to retrieve the Molten Core in case you want to, like, do it again. Oh, that does look like the Orion is right there, and you can smelt it down in order to get the Molten Core back, if I'm not mistaken. Protector of the Molten City. A lot of plus firepower there. Is there one that gives plus ice power out of curiosity? I don't know why there's such a focus on... Oh, whoa. This thing gives you plus 7 frost power. Oh, but it's a two-hander. That kind of messes you up, doesn't it? Oh, this is probably a two-hander as well, but it's the passives that we want, I suppose. This is also a two-hander. Yeah, the two-hander fricks it up. Whoa! Oh, this is two-handed, but it gives you 10 frost power. And which is probably more than... So this gives us 2.5. This gives us 3. So that would freaking double it, right? But getting it to legendary would also be quite difficult, probably. This is basically 5.5 versus 10 on that thing. However, the crystal to make the bow is from the Crystal Mountains biome. In any case, got to do some of the other stuff over here. So, got to do some more boss fightifications. Baphomet, the ancient great demon of magic, holds a powerful demonic essence. To summon it, you must make a complex ritual using dark magic, which can be read using the Book of Shadows. I see. Interesting. The bow is also the only artifact weapon that doesn't need any bosses. Oh, I see. So we don't have to do these parts, is what you're saying? Dang. Using the old essence of Eventide on the old moon altar. So there's a few more bosses to do. Oh, and this is just the one at the ice maze in the ocean. Apparently, I've already visited the Hasturian Wastes. So that's pretty cool, I guess. But I don't have this thing. I don't remember visiting the Hasturian Wastes, unless that's just a biome. It might be a biome in the end. It does look a little bit like a biome in the end, to be fair. I'm gonna look in the Nature's Compass and see Primordial. Oh, okay. It's just in the end. Yeah. And then Hasturian Wastes also just in the end. So, do the bosses for fun. I mean, I could. The thing I want to do though is I want to unlock the Hasturian Era quest lines, right? Because I think that's pretty importante to do. You know? All right. Let's see. So, what we could do here is try to find the locations in the end and get the stuff that's required. All right, so where's the Hasturian Waste? It is 951 blocks away. Easy peasy. Did the egg hatch? I don't think it goes that quick, you guys. But it'd be pretty cool. Wait, what is that? I saw something. Was that the nest? Ooh, the nest. Ooh, the mechanical nest. This could have some good stuff in it, potentially. Maybe. I could also just die here. It's very possible. You could also just... Did I get rid of all of my blocks? I did. Most excellent. I feel like I should have blocks. It would be a good thing. Anyway, ooh, double netherite. You're so annoying! 10 max health. Auto enchanting. Gapples, you little frick. Oh, sorry, not the nest. The aviator. Whatever, man. It's got phantoms and... I don't... stuff. Some of the guys hit really hard, though, so we do have to be a little careful. I don't have any blocks to, like, build out, so... let me just check. We could always... Freaking balls! I forgot about that! I forgot about that being absolutely just a psycho thing. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why is there a sea turtle here? And one of those sneaks up behind you. It's just Jover in a half. Yeah, you're right. It might be a little bit of a series ender of a structure. It's possible. Oh, wow, you can get another eye in here. Huh. I think this place is a little confused about what it is. But netherite scrap. Netherite scrap. As long as nobody sneaks up on me, we're okay. Diamundos, love to see those. Yes, we do. And, hey, wither skeleton, skullskis. Okay, no getting distracted. But also, is that from a... I didn't know if that was... Oh, is this Hasturian Waste? This is Hasturian Waste. Cool, cool. This is where we needed to be. This is the stuff that we needed to get to satisfy the things. I can do some smart things here. Actually, if I ever wanted to go back, I could just... I have so many waystones. Like, I could just drop one down over here really quick so we can get back easy. Right. Frick you! And aviary? I would never be distracted in my life. All right, raw Eddie Deer. Oh, I remember Eddie Deer. The name is ringing a bell. What happened to you guys? You're looking all wonky. Dendler. Vaguely remember you too. I think that amount of Eddie Deer is probably okay, you know? Probably okay. Okay, so next stop is... we need the Eddie Deer. We need the Primordial Abyss. Which is in what location, yeah? Primordial Abyss. 512 blocks away. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I guess both of these are probably pretty easy to get to just from the aviary. Ah, this place. Oh, wait, this is the tentacle man, right? Oh, there's some tentacle guy that I need to find, and he's like super freaking rare to ever spawn. Now I'm remembering this. Oh, this was so much more painful than the other thing. Like, you guys don't drop the tentacle monster stuff that I need, isn't it? Purging the aberrations. Oh, okay, just 50. Oh. All right. As long as I just get 50 of these, then maybe we're fine. I feel kind of bad because they kind of don't stand a chance at all. Is there any stuff down here? There is more stuff down here. Hey, guys. Hey, aberration guys. Sorry about this. You don't really stand much of a chance, like, at all, and... it happens. There's always a bigger fish, isn't there? Maybe not, though. I mean, I could still die. I'm a little squishy, but in terms of damage output, I don't think anybody out there is outdoing my damage output in the universe, so... you guys didn't really stand much of a chance. You shouldn't feel bad about it, right? You shouldn't. Okay. Do a little bit of this. Dunzoed. Goodbye. Oh, you know what I should do? I should try sending a meteor on him. That'll do. I think it's like a little underwhelming given that they are not massively healthified guys. But no, I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy here. I am 100%. I'm definitely the bad guy. It's me. It's me. I'm the bad guy. That guy was even like looking longingly. There we go. I've purged the aberrations. Have we won? Did we do it? Oh, so right, if I was gonna do the bow, oh, this is so difficult to decide because we have to make at least one of the weapons for us to proceed. And man, oh man. So I either got to do this one or I got to do this one. Because this thing, freaking 10 frost power is kind of crazy. What is Star's Rebirth? I actually don't know how the plus frost power plays into like the percentage frost power plays into, like, I don't know. Star's Rebirth requires, oh, you have to do one of these. With the bow, if you change your mind, you lose nothing, melting it down. God, if you do the others, you have to remake the essence thing. I see. So it's like it's a good first go to try. And then we could always make this afterwards. Okay. That's fair. I like that as a thoughtful, logical approach to stuff. It's not reasonable to redo the bosses. Is it not? Are they like super ultra gnarly? Even with our power being what it is, they're super ultra gnarly? All right. Well, in that case... Oh, no, I need to go get the other things. The Orion's bow, wherever it is. Orion's bow requires, right, the Aurora crystal shards, which is in. You have to do the mythic challenges to make the essence stuff, not just fight the bosses. The mythic challenges, are these the mythic challenges, or there's other stuff too? You just get it, I see. You just get this from the first fight, and then if you want more, you have to do other stuff. How am I dealing 69 damage with a single hit? What? I don't understand. Even when I was doing like the high haste melee, I was not dealing anywhere near this amount of damage, despite having weapons that dealt way more damage. I don't know how my just standard melee hits are so freaking strong right now. It's crazy. My second skill activates on melee. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Ow, that actually hurt a little bit. What the frick? That makes sense. That makes sense. That's crazy. We must go to the Crystal Mountains in the end. 1,000 blocks away. Here we go. Rarely have I felt this strong before in Minecraft, which makes me feel like there's a good chance we're gonna whiff it at some point. Because we're just so strong. It's crazy. Oh, Crystal Mountain. Oh, these things. Gotcha. God, we travel so fast, don't we? Should I hammer? Should I hammer today? That'll do. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, was that loud? I'm sorry, guys. RIP headphone users. My bad. My bad. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. We need more Aeterniums, so netherite and termites. That was on me. That was on me. 2 termites. 1, 2. And coal. Do blocks of coal. Yeah. 1, 2. And there we go. Ear's gone. Bad. Sorry, sorry. So sorry. And is the dragon hatched? It has not hatched. I know the people are wondering. Can it stop being depressing and rainy and cloudy? Give me some sun. Don't... What mod is this that's like mimicking real life and making it so the weather is depressing at the same time? Does it have to be tomorrow? Does it have to be sunny for me to have sun in Minecraft? Reforge the longbow to mythic before smithing into Orion. Hopefully, we only have to use the Aurora crystal shards. Otherwise, I feel like it's going to be really annoying having to do it with termites. All right, well, let's see. Orion, Hunter of the Stars. It's like, are we going to be holding this in our hand very often, though? That's the thing. Like, are we holding a bow while casting it? I don't know, man. I don't know how it's going to work. Anyway, crystal longboy. Or is it... Oh, my God. Tell me it uses string like a freaking champ. Tell me it uses string. Tell me. Come on. Come on. Iron ingot. Iron ingot. Holy frick, it's brilliant. It doesn't even need to be on you. Oh, then wait, why am I mythicalizing this thing? I need my Galena. Oh, I only got 10 Galena. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, man. Guys, I didn't forget the fishing rod. Let's freaking go. It's the best ranged weapon. All right, all right. If you insist. Come on. Come on. You were so close to doing it there. Does that mean you would get rid of the ruby crossbow and you would... Oh, man. Dang it, you frick. Guys, I gotta get more Galena. You gotta go get more freaking Galena. Ay, caramba. Alright, well, longbow, shortbow, gunzoed, and let's see. Back to the end city. Wait a minute, wait. Did I am out of my chore. Oh no, I got more chorus. Right. Let's go. 35. Okay. So you're telling me there's a chance. Here goes nuttin'. Boom. I dumped my iron like a fool. No, I'd actually be super down to use something other than the crossbow. This thing is quick to pull back. I guess even if it's not, if it deals like super damage. There it is. Okay, just to make sure, is there anything like this seems fine, right? Plus durability, speed, crit chance seems okay, unless there's a different thing that we're looking for. That looks basically... Oh, ranged attack damage. Oh, I think we want ranged attack damage unless it can't pull that. Oh, but I wonder if these stats actually apply to the Orion, or if the Orion's mythic will be something else. I can always check before. I don't know if I should do a reroll. Oh, we do that, and then freaking balls. There, freaking balls, dude. There and there, and it does maintain that 20 range damage. Yeah, it might be... Oh, we might want plus range damage instead of whatever this rolled, unless it can't do it. Mr. GigaChat agrees. Mr. GigaChat agrees. God dang it. We're back at it again with the rolls. Yep, I saw that ranged attack damage there on the legendary. There it is. There it is. Look at that. Because I'm pretty sure speed is not draw speed. It just is you get speed by carrying it, which is kind of meh. I know. Imagine low rolling a mythic. How sad and disappointing it is. There it is. 20 range damage. 50% plus range attack damage. Orion, Hunter of the Stars, is now soulbound to you. So now, did this give me, like, more stuff in the talent tree? Or something like that? I wonder. Talent points left 0. So where is it that we... Oh, this... Oh, my God. It's a specific Orion, Hunter of the Stars thing. Whoa. Pledge the power of Orion to the star Mintaka, granting its frozen gift plus 10 frost power. Increases damage dealt by your abilities from Mintaka's Fright spellbook. Bro. This is crazy. Boom. And then I wonder if you get more stuff as you keep using the bow. Dude, plus 10 frost power is going to go hard. So in that case, this thing have Dura at all? I'm assuming it doesn't have Dura. No, it's not got Dura. And... yeah. Hold up. So we probably just want to get a bit of POW now. Get a POW. Get POW. Is POW 6 maximum? Power 6. Power 7. Ooh. We could double it up. Hold on. Power 6. Combine them. Put them back in. Get POW 7. It does look pretty freaking cool. So, POW. What else can we get here? Accelerate, increase speed for each consecutive shot. That might be good. Does this get 8? I'm assuming it gets 8 enchantments. We can always change it too. Grindstone it. Charge. Chance to receive speed effect while attacking an enemy. Cobweb shot. Gotta have our cobweb shot. Cannot have that. Endless quiver just in case. Maybe, you know. Phantom's mark. Levitation shot. POW. We got that. Easy peasy. Replenish. Soulbound tempo theft. I think let's just go with this for now. And because you don't need unbreaking, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. 31. Takes us from 332 to 332. It didn't even drop us a full level. That's so funny. Oh man. All right. Yeah, this should be pretty gnarly. I'm looking forward to trying it out. Looking forward to trying it out. All right, did we unlock Hasturian Era? Oh, all of this stuff. Imprisonment of the Void. Let's start the preparations for the summoning. First, we need a summoning pedestal. The vessel. Oh man, an uncanny ritual. Null's Void, mythic challenges. I do remember getting to the mythic challenges. We're still not at Hasturian Era. I guess we have to get to the mythical challenges before. Dang. Okay, so we need a summoning pedestal. Summoning pedestal. Glisteel, apparently we have. Nice. Cool. Got it. Done. And then the vessel. There isn't anything more durable for this than Cinderstone, forged directly from the depths of Vaz. This should be enough to trap its essence, but I'm afraid I don't know what you could unleash in the process, probably. Cinderstone vessel. Okay. An uncanny ritual. Wowie zowie. So we need, what was it again? End crystal to end essence. How do we get end essence? Let's find out. End crystal. Do we have any gas tiers? We do. We don't have any glass tiers. Do I have any sand? Nope. Okay. I can correct this. Where is the sand? This is the sand I was getting before, right? Yeah. Cool. Epic. I like how all my power and I actually just can't breathe still for longer than a couple seconds. Standard respiration. Ah, frick! I'm gonna have no shore left? I'm not so sure about that. Let's just do that, and that, and that, and that. Okay, so cool. Angle beats. Thank you for rating. Hello, folks. We're getting near the end of completing this thing. You see what I did there about the shore and sure is wordplay. Good wordplay, right? I thought it was. Crystal. And an Aya Ender. Okie dokie. Super cool. Got it. Aya Ender. We need the Ender Pearl. And what else else do we need from that? We also need the end essence, right? How do you make end essence? What is this? It is an end node. I don't know if we've found this before. An end node. No. All right. Somewhere in the end, probably. Yeah, no, I got that part, that it's a block in the end. Anyway, for those who rated in this mod pack, we're pretty far along in it. Except we've done a lot of this stuff before, and we're trying to get to the new content. It is hardcore. If we die, it's over. We're also very powerful, though, as you might see. Anyway, and we'll just go back to End City. As you can see by my level 330, very powerful. One of the most powerful beings this realm has ever... Frick you, Shulker. Let me out of here! God damn it! I'm so powerful, and yet I can't do anything about a freaking shulker. I don't know if I need to be in a specific biome for one of these node things, or if it's just, you know, hammer time, and we'll get there eventually. Like, we've done a lot of hammer time already, so... Sorry, guys. Oh, the new... anyone came in for the raid, they're just like, okay, I'm out. I can't hear anything anymore. Yep. Sorry, guys. Sorry, forgot about that. For some reason, it's not loud on my end. But over the stream, it is just... doom. It's so weird. Bro, how do I... like, where the... oh, is that end node? Ah, it's end node. Beautiful. We got him. Actually, might want to just, like, keep some of the end stone for the sake of, the... Is this Dino DNA? Right, it is Dino DNA. Cool. Okay, back home. That's weird, because, like, I'm on a headset, but, you know, if you want to get yourself some beautiful headphones that deliver you sound in a way that doesn't... it's high quality... doesn't deafen you at times when audio might be peaking due to someone who's not paying attention to their audio levels, you should check out our sponsor, Logitech G. Use code CaptainSparkles or go to logi.gg/CaptainSparkles. Get yourself an A50X, 10% off with the code, or many other amazing things like keyboards, mice, basically any accessories. And that way, you don't get your eardrums blown out when someone like me does a stupid thing and mines with the hammer without adjusting the volume. Okay, so... we needed the end essence, and we needed this, and I believe that tackles everything. So what is it that we're gonna do? It's waiting for you. Bring that pedestal to the end and place 2 of the end's essence, an ender pearl and an end crystal. Be prepared, and don't forget to trap it. Don't forget to trap it. Aw. Deep inside the end's rift, a human-sized being can be seen casting an unknown spell. Your ritual will be able to interrupt it and force it to come at you. Null is a very powerful and agile boss. It will teleport every time you hit him, and will spawn minions to attack you. Make sure to never stop attacking it, or else it will heal. It's okay, because I'll be able to freak him up. Oh, but I can't deal huge amounts of damage because he teleports every single time. Well, everybody, let's hope that I don't die. I guess we'll see how it goes. When it says don't forget to trap it, I hope it doesn't have to be in like obsidian or something like that. But we could try to mine into the main end island. What if I did that? You use the hourglass to capture it. Oh, hold on. Well, we don't have an hourglass. That seems to be the reward. I'm gonna just go to main end island. And I'm gonna dig underneath. I'm gonna go like underneath fountain mode here. And hopefully that will be a good way to trap him or something like that. We'll see what happens, you know? Oh, there's caves under here already. Well, I could make it so it's difficult for me to get out if we want to. Ew, maybe just a bad idea. Maybe just a bad idea. Hold on. I just do... What if he can teleport through walls and then he just leaves? He's just like, I'm going to go now. And I'm like, God dang it, man. He could just TP above ground. It's very possible. And I'm like, what the frick, dude? But anyway, we'll see how it goes. All right. Here's all this stuff. We're never going to have to mine any endstone again if we want to get more Galena. This seems like it will be amusing, says Mr. Gigachad. I don't like that. I don't like it when you say it like that. I don't like it when you say it like that. That makes me feel silly. Well, anywho. And then what was it in order to do the thing? Does this just happen? Do I right click? Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, my God. He deals a lot of damage. Holy frick. Holy frick. Ouchie poopers. God damn. Oh, my God. Okay, I needed to not be in a tunnel with him there. Jesus. Wait to regen. Yeah, I combat lock. I was out of there, bro. That was half health in one go. Jesus, I need some freaking regen or something. End main island. All right, are we okay? So we're okay. He does regen clearly. Where did we go? We went over here. Bro, I don't like that. I don't like that. Where did I go down? I don't even know where I mined down. Nobody knows. Where did he mine down? Where did he mine down? Was it over here? Bro, where the frick did I mine down? All right, over here. Okay. Gotta be real careful. Holy freaking balls. He's... Oh, frick. Damn it! I'm real scared of this, man. I'm gonna drop in from here. Do a little bit of this. Do a little bit of this, right? A little bit of this. And then... Holy frick! Oh my God, dude! Oh, he teleports to you. Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. How the frick do you do this? How the absolute frick do you do this? Oh, so I can leash the Enderman. Where did he go? Oh, did he go back into the freaking cave? Frick. Bruh. Hold on. I'm gonna like... Okay. He's gonna like teleport behind me and I'm not gonna realize, and it's gonna be so bad for my health. I don't know where he went. Where did he go? There he is. Ow! Okay. Oh, wait. Check this. Ah, damn it. Is he still... This is actually working, like, because he's not coming up. we get him? Wait, do we get him? Do we get him? Where is he? Is he over here? Oh, come on. Oh, don't have done a stupid TP when you're 1 health. Oh, I swear, did he do a stupid TP at 1 HP? You're kidding. You're kidding. This is such classic behavior. This is such classic behavior, dude. Ow. Got him. Got him. Oh. That was a little scary, I'm gonna be honest there. That is the most amount of damage we have taken in a single hit from, well, anyone except, I guess, a warden. Technically, if we ever got hit by a warden, we know would do more damage. That was a good strat. It actually worked out. All right. Well, we did it. Welcome to the point where bosses start hitting you like bosses. Does this mean I'm gonna have to sacrifice some damage in order to go warden armor? Actually, to be fair, okay, so what I would miss in terms of 30%, so 120% frost power would go down the drain, but I could swap out to the warden armor and then I would start dealing, because they won't stop doing the damage. So you're saying that I might just be freaky. I keep forgetting to put on the Pendant of Sunfire. I'm so dumb. Anyway, let's go home. I'll just be doing less damage for nothing if I do that. Oh my god. This is crazy stuff. Okay. So. Oh. Wait. I don't think we did. This is new. I'm pretty sure this is new stuff. Because, yeah. I don't think we had to go through all this before for Hasturian Era, so I think there's actually more to Void's Invasion than there was previously. I think it ended at Mythical Challenges the first time that we did it. Chapter 3, yeah, I don't think this Chapter 3 actually existed. Oh, God. Are we even going to get to the Hasturian Era, then? Because this is definitely new. Right before Null's imprisonment, it successfully cast the spell. A big monstrous creature appeared from the rift. The Faceless One is here. Another of the Void Heralds and the roots of corruption. Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, what do you mean not today? To summon the last herald, you'll have to go through their own dark magic. You should make a weapon born of true corruption, the Dread Tide, to get yourself mad to attract the dark thoughts from the void. The all-seeing eyes will need 4 of them for the ritual. While you do this, I'll find more knowledge on the ritual. Just beware, don't fall into madness, as there's no going back. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Magus. I remember Magus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wasn't actually a quest last time we faced him. So now he becomes a quest. We got to go into the Spellblades dimension or whatever. Yeah, we got to do the Hexblade, all that stuff. I could claim some quest rewards, I suppose. That's a decent amount of stuff, I suppose. What are we up to? Level 359? Oh my god, wait. What do you do with all these? Jeez, plus 50 artifact power. Unleash the remnant to upgrade your artifact weapon. So I'm assuming we can, like, add... Oh, you can go up to 10 enchants on this. That's pretty crazy. So, alright. Soulless Eye. Seeking Amulet. Which does... Right-click to teleport to that position from anywhere. Cool. Ghost of Captain Cornelia affixes Faceless Gift. Aberrations may arise every 30 seconds. That's like just higher difficulties on certain boss fights and stuff like that. Huh. What if I right-click? If I right-click this, the remnant was unleashed and captured by your artifact weapon, plus 100 artifact power obtained. You have a new talent point. Do I actually get new talent points now? No, I don't. Oh, here I do. Oh. So the question is, am I committed to this, or am I going to switch? In which case, if there's any chance that I'm going to switch, I should probably hold on to these, because otherwise I'm wasting them once I juice this down. No, I don't want to use this unless I know I'm committed. I mean, this does seem like a pretty good weapon. We get the plus 10 frost power, and we get a ranged weapon from it, as opposed to having to do something that we have to hold in our main hand in order to cause the spells to have more power. So, anyway. And I'm going to have to go back to the earlier Prominence just to double check that I am not completely forgetting. But I don't think this last path existed. And we have to do it to get to Hasturian. Oh, God. We have to survive much more. All right, well, guess this is the place where we wind down today's episode. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel to stay tuned for more. Things are going to get dicey. Who knows if we make it to Hasturian. We'll do our best. Playlist for other episodes. Apex hosting, code Captain Sparkles, link in the description. 25% off your first month of server hosting. And I'll see you later.